Rachel, the first grader, was very excited. Her class was going on a field trip to the zoo, but this time it was going to be extra special. Her best friend's father actually worked in the zoo, and he was going to give them an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of how the animals are really cared for. The trip was everything she expected, super fun and very fascinating. Towards the end, they went to see the elephant cage. They saw how the zookeepers washed the elephant, brushed their teeth, and even gave them a pedicure. In order that the gigantic, powerful beast should stay in one place, Rachel watched as the zookeeper tied a thin rope around one of the elephant's legs and connected that rope to a small peg in the ground. Rachel raised her little hand and asked, "Mr. Zookeeper, how can that little peg and thin rope possibly contain the powerful elephant? With one move, the elephant could surely pull the peg out of the ground." The zookeeper smiled and said, "You know, Rachel, every single person who visits asks the very same question. And the answer is really simple. When this elephant was still a baby and being trained, they tied its leg to a rope and a small peg. The elephant was much smaller then, and when it tried to break away, the rope and peg held very strong. Eventually, the elephant became convinced that when it's tied down to that peg, it cannot move. So now that it's grown up, it doesn't even try. If the elephant would just realize its true strength, its true power, you're right, it could do whatever it wants." My friends, the story of the elephant is not just about animal psychology. It's the story of our very own lives. When we were small, we were told things or conditioned to think a certain way about ourselves, a certain limitation. And now that we're older, we don't even know our own strengths and abilities. If you look in the second of this week's Torah portions, Parshas Vayeilech, as Moshe Rabbeinu concludes his farewell address to his beloved nation, he says twice the words, Chazak ve'ematz, be strong and be courageous. I really believe Moshe's message wasn't just about summoning physical strength as they would face their enemies in Israel. The Torah is eternal. The Torah is talking to every single Jew in every single generation. What I believe Moshe was saying was much deeper. He was telling each and every one of us, you are strong, you are powerful. Just get in touch with it. Get in touch with your true courage, with your true power, and you can change the world. The new year is coming. This coming Thursday and Friday is Rosh Hashanah. And yes, we all want to change. So when that voice inside you starts doubting your might, use Moshe's message to remind yourself that no matter what anyone else may think, no matter what you yourself may think, you do have it in you. You can do it. Tap into your internal power. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom u'Mevorach and a Shana Tova u'Metuka.